Well, hello again, and the amp came in from China, and there it is. This is 300 watts per channel, I believe. It's supposed to be for subwoofers, so I really don't have any idea what I'm getting into here. But it was cheap. It was $75 delivered, which is about almost 1/3 of Parts Express for the same exact thing. So I went for it, just because it was cheap and it had power, and it took up to 50 volts. Speaking of volts, here's the associated power supply with it, and it's a big mother. It's pretty big, yeah. So this actually takes voltage, and this side here's all the fun is here. Otherwise it's boring. AC to DC, so you gotta like attach some line level here, some mains voltage here, and then the party starts over there. All these outputs going across here. Lots of outputs. Ambitious little fucker. And the voltage adjuster, I think it's 36 volts is the output on this baby. So, and I forgot how many wattage. 10 amps, 36 volts, 10 amps. So there's a party right there. And this baby. Okay, what can I say about this? It's got different. This is the voltage input, I suspect. Up to 50 volts. And there's two inputs. One is the some kind of coax deal. The other one is just some big ass wires. But 36 volts, I won't need that big wire. I don't know if I'm getting focus at that close. I think this is where my focus is. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Speaker outputs. 1, 2, and RCA ends. They're kind of put on there crooked. Kind of soldered on by children or something. A little bit messy. Fan, typical computer fan arrangement. And the backside. Looks pretty 80s. What's the story on the backside? Nothing. I think that right here, I need a poke. I think in the center here is where the amp is. I guess the transistor, whatever the hell it is. CPU? I have no idea how this thing works, to be honest. And then it gets cooled. It gets cooled off, but there it is in all of its glory. 75 smacks for the kit. And of course I'm going to have this fat battery, not pictured. 36 volts going in here. And then this thing will go like crazy. Something to do with attaching. Oh, they didn't give me any instructions. So there's something to do with attaching something before you attach something. So I got to read that again, so I don't fuck that up. More promotions and discounts at our web store, sureelectronics.com. Maybe I could have gone there instead of eBay. Whatever. I don't think I could have saved it more than a dollar or two more on that. Anyway, so lots of power, and it's for a subwoofer. What am I going to say about that? I just hope it sounds kind of flat and kind of clean and not too cold. And I'm just hoping all the amperage, the wattage will make it make child's play out of moderate volumes, and it'll sound good. It'll sound clear and loud and detailed. That's my hope. But you know, people have hoped for a lot of things, and I'm just another one of them. Here's the box. More same sticker, same classy box. Nothing to say. That's the only retailing thing about this is this box. There's not one. There's no manual. There's nothing to speak of. Hella cheap. That's what I have to say. Actually, maybe I could have just bought the amp for 48 smacks and not got the power supply. But I thought I would use the power supply as a home stereo. to power those JBLs. And then I have this huge thing, VO Master 8000, and it collects a lot of dust. I don't use it very much. And I won't get into reasons why, but one, it uses a lot of power. But anyway, it takes up a lot of space. Kinda. It's kind of svelte. It's not like it really takes up a lot of visual space. Who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do? But that's why I was happy getting the power supply, because I felt I could, well, at least I could test it. I could use it at home for, you know, for fun and profit, for home and office use, that kind of thing. Okay, sorry about all the blabbing, but welcome to the world of the Shure Electronics 300 watts per channel beast in this small package. I think I'm going to put this in some kind of Tupperware box that I get from Japantown. Like that guy in the pictures, the Yubo Mondo pictures, the guy had an amp in the Tupperware box. And I'm going to mount it in there. I think I have to mount it above. I think I have to raise it somewhat, a little bit. And I obviously have to provide for cooling and cableage. So I think I might have to take a trip to Japantown or Daiso and get some cool Tupper boxes and hack at those a little bit. But bike parties tonight, and I'm certainly not going to make that for this. I might hook it up before then, but I got other fish to fry. Lots of them, as you know. Bye-bye.